What's up? So we are on a different kind of trip right now. We're not doing a rail trail today. We're actually going from the top of Mt Greylock, or just about the top of Mt Greylock, located in, I think they go by Adams, Massachusetts. Highest point in Massachusetts. Let's go with that, Mt Greylock. And we're gonna come down the Cheshire Harbor Trail. So this is the first time for Teresa to do anything of this nature. Like, she's never done anything this extreme. She's run like flat ground, all that. So it's gonna be exciting to see how she does. However, I picked up a new bike. It's not the bike that I had originally ordered, which I'm still looking to pick up eventually. I will be getting it. But I was shopping around on Marketplace on Facebook, and I came across a deal I couldn't pass up. So I got a new bike today that I'm trying out also coming down this trail. So with that being said, I have no idea how this is gonna go. It's gonna be interesting, so stay tuned. Let's see how this goes. I think it's gonna be a good time. So here we are. We got the new bike that I was telling you about. It's the Trek Roscoe 9. I picked it up for a very good deal shopping around on Marketplace, and we're gonna give it a shot going down this trail, Cheshire Harbor Trail on Mt Greylock. I've never done it before on a bike. I've hiked it many a times. It's somewhat challenging terrain. I have no idea how it's gonna go, but I like the bike. It's a medium large frame, and I'm technically fit for a medium, but I sized up because the deal that we had. So we're gonna give it a rip down the trail and see how it goes. The only issue that I have at this point is the dropper. It's just maybe an inch too high. I have to get that swapped out. Probably gonna go with a PNW, and then the shifter, it's SLX shifter. I'm not very happy with that, and I think I'm gonna swap it out for an XT Shimano. Otherwise, I'm loving this bike. I mean, I've done a couple of simple rides on it so far, and it's working out for me very well. So we're gonna go give this a shot. We're gonna go see how it goes. I think we're gonna ride to the top of Greylock real quick, and then, which is not very far, it's up the paved road. Check that out, show you guys what Mt Greylock is, and then we're gonna come back down and get on the trail and go all the way down into the town of Adams, Massachusetts. Actually, I'm wrong. It's Cheshire, Massachusetts. It's right there on the line, so bear with me. And then we're gonna come down and hit the bike trail and ride back home. So let's go get it done. All right, and we're off. Let's go get this done. Shouldn't be a very long trip up on the road to get to the top. That's where the AT, the Appalachian Trail, goes northbound up to the summit. We actually ride a very short section of the Appalachian Trail because it's all part of the Cheshire Harbor, Appalachian Trail, and a few other trails. So although you're not technically supposed to ride the AT, we will be. And it's legal. It's one of the legal rides they can do on Mt Greylock. There's only 3. The Cheshire Harbor Trail, Bellows Pipe, and Old Adams Road. So we'll be looking at a view up here. I'll be back with you when we get there, so you don't listen to me pant. So I guess this overlook is named as the Adams Overlook, which, to my assumption, you're overlooking the town of Adams. Let's go check this out. It's very rare that I actually drive up here. I always hike. I've done it so many times. I know this whole mountain like the back of my hand. So this is really a different experience for me, especially riding a mountain bike, because I've never done it. But how about that view, huh? That's definitely Adams. So we're basically looking eastbound, and it'd be an excellent spot to see the sunrise. Very, very nice view. Some more view for you guys. A lot of traffic that comes up here. Lots of traffic. That mountain over there, I've hiked. That's also got a nice view at the top. You probably won't catch it in the camera, but there's like a rock ledge at the summit. You actually stand on it and face us. Absolutely stunning view as well. Berkshires of Massachusetts, there is no shortage of anything outdoors. You can literally do anything. Fishing, kayaking, mountain biking, hiking, camping, skiing, snowboarding, you name it, you got it. You can do it here. It's a perfect area for that. Everybody, when you say you live in Massachusetts, they think Boston. But I assure you, this is nothing like Boston. Very, very different from Boston. Such a different view. They shut this road down in the winter, so it's very nice to walk up the road. A lot of people ride their fat bikes up here. They do a road race up here as well. Don't ask me what kind of tower that is. I don't know. It's been there forever though, ever since I was a kid. I would imagine the things on the side of it are cell phone antennas, but I could be completely wrong with that too. Maybe something to do with ham radio. I really don't know. You're gonna come up to the Bascom Lodge soon. It's at the summit. They've got food in there. It's actually quite good. Expensive though, to be expected. There's lodging in there for the through hikers. There's a nice fireplace in there where you just kind of chill out. I might take a walk through. Depends on how busy it is up here. It's, I don't know, I think about 10:30. How you doing? (3,491 feet of elevation. Tallest point in Massachusetts. This is the top of the trail that we're gonna ride down. But according to the map, we're not allowed to go down that section. It's a very short section. Got some AT through hikers. Right there. This is the Bascom Lodge. And that is the Monument Tower, Mt Greylock. Yeah, it's not busy here at all. Take you for a quick walk through. Go check it out. I'm gonna go do a quick walk through and then I'll be out. Take a circle around the monument. I think I can go in right here.
We're actually closed.
Are you closed?
Yeah, we're closed on Mondays and Tuesdays.
Gotcha. I was gonna take a walk through. I'm doing the GoPro, so yeah. So all right. So they are closed Mondays and Tuesdays. I don't think that's applicable to through hikers though, but for the general public. We're gonna go take a ride through the summit. You can actually go inside of this tower and go to the top where you see those windows at the top. Not the bulb, but the windows just below. It's actually quite neat. The door is open. I might take you guys for a tour in there. Let's go check out the view. It's pretty much the same view that we just saw, but just a little bit higher. So we got a plaque here that shows you everything you're looking at. So the furthest to the left, we're looking at Mount Snow, which is in Vermont. And then to the far right, we're looking at Cheshire Reservoir, which is in the town of Cheshire, Massachusetts. So that span is what you can see. It's a very nice view. They do a hike up here in the fall in October. It's called the Ramble. And pretty much everybody from the area and then some come hike up the Cheshire Harbor, the trail that we're riding down today. And this place is mobbed. It's like such a touristic attraction. I mean, everybody comes here and checks it out for obvious reasons. So, all right, we're gonna go take you guys to the top of the tower. It's open. It's very narrow walking up the stairs. It's a spiral staircase. You guys should enjoy it. Let's go check it out. All right, let's go check this out. Very neat. See how narrow this is? It's just slightly wider than my shoulders. How many people are holding their breath right now? It's up and up and up. Teresa cannot handle this stuff at all. The firemen that do this is crazy. Certainly keeps you in shape. And this is the furthest you can go up here. Sorry for the breathing. So we're looking north, the Adirondacks of New York, Williamstown, the Green Mountains of Vermont, North Adams. Now we're looking east. That's down in the town of Adams again. We're looking southeast. It's more south. If you guys can make out the lakes, the first one is going to be Cheshire Lake, also known as Hoosick Lake. The next one you see out there is going to be Pontusic Lake in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. And then the furthest one, if you guys can make it out, is Anoda Lake, also in Pittsfield, Massachusetts. Now we're looking southwest. Those, if you can make them out, the windmills, that's the old Brody Mountain ski area. Looking into New Ashford, Route 7. This is looking out towards Williamstown, west. And then now we're looking back northwest, also into Williamstown, Vermont. New York is left, Vermont is right. And then we're back where we started. So that's the top of the Greylock Monument. It's very neat. We're gonna head back down the stairs now and continue on with our ride. All right, guys, we're heading out back down to the trail to Cheshire Harbor. Wish me luck. I don't know how this is gonna go at all. I really don't. Again, pelted by bugs, that's one thing's for sure. Losing Teresa already. She'll catch up. I'll stop before we get on the trail. Woo-wee! I tell you, with these big tires on here, you really can't rip fast down these roads. Although the bugs still hurt when you get hit by them. My other bike, I go a lot faster. I guess if I wanted to go fast, I'd buy a road bike, right? Alright, so here's where we enter the trail. Like I said, I would imagine we're going to run into some through hikers and other hikers, because this part of the section is pretty popular. Wait for Teresa to catch up, and all right, she's right behind me. Let's go see what happens. Like I said, I've never done anything like this before, and not to mention I don't have a whole lot of experience doing this kind of stuff. So we got that working against me as well. So just keep that in mind, all your critiques. Oh, Teresa's walking it. It's one of the well-known areas here for a picture. It's well known. It's an old cabin or lean-to. I don't even know what you really want to call it. It's been there forever. I think once upon a time people like camped out in it. But it makes for a beautiful photo. Got a bunch of people coming. All right, this is where Cheshire Harbor and the AT split. AT goes that way, Cheshire Harbor goes here to the left, and this is where everything's gonna get better. So let's Let's go do this. Very choppy. Very, very choppy. Oh, got sweat burning my eyeball right now. Oh, Teresa's still walking. She said yesterday she enjoyed the trail riding better. Let's see how she feels about that after today. This is crazy. Seriously crazy. Oh my God. See how you pros be flying off these things, are you? Oh shit. Almost went OTB on that one. To anybody that could fly down this, props to you. But I'm having fun. I just gotta keep an eye on Teresa. Whoa. Yeah, that's a recipe for disaster right there. Well, when you're hiking up, this is the 3/4 mark, right here. Well, that's no good.
Sorry, I'm only
You think you're gonna be all right going all the way down?
I'm gonna keep trying. That's all I can do.
Well, it's either we go back up to the road.
That, but it's all right.
I think it gets a little bit better as we go further down.
I thought it did.
The top is more rocky.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the top is more rocky, and then as you go further down, it's like it's more dirt. There's still a lot of rock, but
I know. I'm trying. That's all I can do.
all right.
Rocks scare me a little bit. I'm not comfortable with rocks yet. But
Well,
I'll get
I'm doing the greatest either. It's above my skill level too, but I'm still gonna.
Yeah,
I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm up for trying. I'm not.
All right, I just want to make sure that you're good with it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because otherwise,
you have to be a little patient.
I'll keep stopping and waiting for you.
Yeah. So,
All right.
so as long as you're a little patient.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm having fun. I gotta go slow too. I almost already went over the handlebars. I'm glad we got our skull caps on. Oh boy. Oh. This ain't bad at all. I can handle this all day long. That gets a little weird, but we'll make it through that too. She's talking to me and I can't hear. Stopping on a downhill like this is not easy. What did you say? All right. All right. We got this. Whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so much fun. So much challenge, but so much fun. Oh my God, my hands are gonna be so sore by the end. Holy Christ. Stop and wait for Teresa again. That just rattles your brain. I don't even think my brain could compute like where to go if I was going faster. Because there's just rocks everywhere and you gotta pick your lines. I would imagine with time you're gonna get better at that. But right now, this is above something I've ever done. So you want to feather your back brake more than your front one, right? So you don't go.
My back one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, our hands are gonna be sore by the end.
Hands, oh my God. I went through that part. I started doing okay, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta get off because I'm like, it was too much. So I'm like, I gotta walk it for a second.
I don't know. I'm having fun. Yeah. Well beyond my skill level, but man, am I enjoying this? I'm enjoying it. You're not gonna learn unless you go do things that are above your skill level, right? Uh-oh. You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah,
You went over, didn't you?
I did. Straight over. It's all right. I'm all right. I'm good.
Are you leaning back?
Yes, I am. As far back as I freaking can.
Do you want me to lower your seat?
That might help a little bit.
Because you don't need to sit on your seat the whole way down,
no,
yeah.
No, I'm not even going to sit on my seat, honestly.
All right, so we lowered her seat on her bike, but the downside is the screws there for the water bottle cage. I can't put her seat all the way down. So I got it down some. It's going to help. But we'll see how it goes. How about you go ahead of me?
No, because then I'm going to feel rushed.
I don't want you to. I'll keep my distance. I'd rather you be ahead of me than me be behind you.
Why, so you can get me on camera falling again?
Well, yeah. No, I just rather, if you fall, I'd rather know about it. Do not feel rushed by me. The only thing I'm going to do is go ahead of you and stop and wait anyway, so it makes no difference whether I'm taking my time behind you or what. Like I said, I think the further we get down, the easier it gets. A lot of it's like this. But there's still like more rock chunks, ledge. If you feel like you need to stop, take a break, do it. I'm good with that too. Yeah. Right foot forward is just weird. I gotta do left foot forward.
Yeah, I'm the opposite.
Yeah, I see that. Oh yeah, hikers coming now.
So that's probably a good time for the good to stop this.
You don't want them to see you fall.
I don't.
Thank you. It's weird because with these sunglasses, it shades it out so much, and with all the shadows and the brightness of the rocks, it's kind of hard to see some of the rocks. So I need to get a clear piece of sunglasses because it's going to make this a lot easier. Because there's definitely a lot of areas where I have difficulty seeing what I'm hitting and what I'm going over. I'm going to get down here just a little bit, and I'm going to stop and wait for Teresa to get ahead of me again, which right here looks like a good spot. We got more hikers up ahead. She will definitely be a better biker at the end of this, even if it's fractional. All right, carry right on ahead, and I'm gonna follow you.
I had a pepper dog.
Oh. There is people ahead somewhere. I don't know where they are, but they're not too far. I did see them. You're not up for the challenge on that one, huh? Oh. Stopping and then rolling right there is just not an easy task. Water hose fell off. Oh. They good with the bikers? Okay. I'm not worried if you're not worried. I like dogs. I mean, really, how fast do pros go down this? I'm curious to know. Like, would you guys be like hauling ass down this, or? I don't know. I mean, it's challenging, but I know my skill level, and my skill level is certainly not up to par to a lot of you guys, especially like the enduro racers. It's weird. I just like hyperextended my elbow. The injuries we're gonna have. All right, I gotta wait for Teresa. The injuries we're gonna have off of this ride is, I don't know. I'd be very surprised if we don't have something crazy by the end. I'm just having 100% fun though. 100%. This is so much fun. I'm glad we did this. Even though it's like this challenging, I'm glad we did it. No regrets. Yeah, I said that right. No regrets. Come on, you guys haven't seen that Snickers commercial? Good time. It's like, when I got out of the truck, it was like 66 degrees. And it's supposed to be a high of 83 at the altitude where we live. So, it's getting warmer. It's somewhat humid. There she is. I get too paranoid getting too far ahead of her, because if she goes down and does something bad and goes unconscious or something, it's not like she can yell out. The buddy system, it works well. I do have a med kit in my bag, so one of us gets cut, I'm prepared. Huh?
I should have came down that way.
Yeah, I should have too, but I came down the rock.
Yeah.
I rode it. I was like, whatever, I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna make it.
I chose to jump off.
What are you thinking so far?
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's fun.
But I can't wait to like do this a couple more times in a sense, so that someday I'll be able to just go and not be as afraid.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I wonder how fast like the pros go down this. Like, I'm thinking about the enduro racers, and you watch them come down like the trails. They fly.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like them, and it's like, here I am just putting. It's like, man, I got a long ways to go.
Yeah, right.
But
Literally.
I'm probably having just as much fun as they are. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line, is to have fun. That we are. That we certainly are. Oh. Jesus. Oh my God. It's like I get in these areas, it's like I don't even know what to do. So you let go of the brakes and just kind of roll it out and see what happens. Oh my God. Oh, there's a lot of hikers coming up here today too. No surprise though, it's a popular trail. All right, wait for Teresa again. So much fun. Oh my God, so much fun. Curious to see how I'm gonna approach this next section. It's kind of steep. It's got some ledge. Got like little drop-offs. There's just so much going on with the trail. You know, you got the rocks, you got the drop-offs, you got the roots, and it's like you got to learn how to bounce off of things and land in the proper spots and make sure that when you land, your tire's not going behind a rock that's going to stop you dead. So you go OTB, and just like these are all the thoughts that are going through my head. Like there's a lot going on, and especially if you're going for so slow, you think that I could read the trail, but it's not easy. It's not easy. You're probably gonna want to walk this section.
You missed it again. I went over again.
Really?
Yeah. Can you stop recording for a second?
All right, so I'm back with you. I'm stopped again. Teresa's just having a lot of difficulty trying to figure out how to use her brakes and go down and roll down like obstacles and stuff. So she just went OTB again. She's still fine. She's good. But she was asking me questions on how to do it. And not that I'm a pro and I really have full knowledge of what to do, but like what I'm telling her what I'm doing and what's working for me. So we just had to stop. Then we had a hiker coming up behind us, so we took off again. So is anything a little bit different or working better?
I didn't start until I got down to the bottom. So
okay.
I didn't really get far. But.
Yeah. So that's basically what you want to do though.
Okay.
So let's try that and see how that goes. I mean, right here,
it's
smooth.
If it stays like this.
Yeah, it's going to continue to get better. But get ahead of me. Stay ahead of me. Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit right there. I would have hit that.
But I got down it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, this is way easier now, huh? I don't know. I mean, it is for me.
Yeah. I'm doing a little. Nope.
Oh, come on, really?
Yeah. No.
All right.
Two in my head.
You lost all confidence.
I did. Yeah, for a second there. So my other thing is getting my feet back on the pedals. I'm struggling with that because of the spikes. So it's like I'm trying to readjust as I'm going down.
Yeah, and that's where those better shoes are going to come into play. Mine are bouncing all over the place too.
They're not bouncing. It's just when I stop to like get down a certain spot and then to try and get back on, I'm struggling with it a little bit. Like it's hard to like.
To get your foot positioned on the pedals?
Yeah. So it's like I hop on and then my feet aren't really positioned to like keep going down. So then I screw myself up doing that too.
Yeah.
So that's kind of.
You just kind of bounce around in the pedals so you get them right.
Yeah.
That's something you're just going to learn over time.
These shoes stick in the pedals.
Oh.
I like them.
Yeah, mine don't, but I'm not doing horrible with them.
But it's like I should have worn my other sneakers instead. But.
Yeah, I need to get myself a new pair for this kind of stuff because mine are bouncing all over, but it hasn't killed me yet. This is way easier down this section. Too bad the top wasn't like this.
Oh, yeah.
For all who are watching, I hope you're enjoying this, but it's gonna be something fun to look back on for us, to see where our skill levels have come from over time. Because you figure after like a year of riding this stuff, you know, we're gonna like come back like, oh my God, that was that bad. Oh, I'm locked up. Sticking the, there we go. Had to stick in the fork. Getting eaten alive by bugs. But yeah, I mean, things are gonna change like pretty substantially over time, as it does for anybody. So really, I'm looking forward to seeing how much our skills have advanced over time out of these videos. I'm gonna try to edit this thing to be not so boring, because I'm doing a lot of stopping. I gotta wait for Teresa. Yeah, like she's walking around. I think she's in her head too much right now because she fell a couple times, and I mean, it's for good reason. It's better to be cautious than take too much risk. So I approve. It's not a complaint. I'd rather have fun and get down safe than go hard and end up in the hospital. All right. But this terrain, she's all excited. This terrain right here would be perfect for a full suspension. What's that?
I said I did it, but then I hit there and I'm like, nope, can't do it.
Yeah. This is where a full suspension would really be a key factor. Yeah, it would be really good for right here and this stuff. I mean, on mine, I'm doing pretty good, but I have more travel in my fork than you do. You only get 100, I get 140. So I get a little bit more bounce than you. And I don't, you know, I should probably actually adjust my, oh yeah, I maxed out my fork. I need more air. I need more air in my fork. I maxed it out. I didn't feel like it bottomed out, but I definitely did. No, there's nothing I can do right now. But it's good to know. I was curious about that, and I never even thought about it when I took off. That's getting a little weird. Yeah, that one. Lost my balance on that one. Pedal struck. All right, now I'm starting to have the challenges. All right. She's probably going to stop on that for sure. That was fun. Yeah, I knew you were going to walk. It's going to get a little weird here too for you. No, actually I lied. You'll be fine. All right, we are at Old Adams Road. We are pretty much done with this trail. So now it's a decision. Do we want to climb that to go back, or do we want to ride the rest of the way down and end up on the bike trail, the rail trail? Gotta wait for Teresa and we'll make this decision. I bet she's gonna want a beer after this ride. If I know her well. All right, so
Much better.
yeah, it's all gravy now.
Yeah.
So now we gotta make the decision. Do we want to climb or do we want to go down to the bike trail?
Bike trail.
Bike trail?
Store, lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I told you she's gonna want a beer.
Yeah.
All right. So the rest is gravy. Be quick running, and yeah. The challenging part is done. They actually maintain this part because sled trail in the winter. Let's rip it. We'll have some fun. I'm not concerned about Teresa at this part. I had to do a little battery swap there. Battery died on me. Teresa flew ahead of me. I don't know where she is. We'll go find her. She's down here somewhere. Yeah, there she is. She waited. Kind of wasn't expecting that. Whoa! Rocky corner. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Good times, huh? I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really like this bike. It actually handled quite well coming down that rock mess. I didn't have any problems with it. It felt really good. Oh yeah. Always gotta get your jump action in, right? Whee! Cruising. Cruising, buddy. Don't want to fly up on somebody on the trail. Oh wow, what a rush. All right, just gotta wait for Teresa. This is the end of the trail where the parking lot is, but we're gonna continue going down. It goes right down and drops you onto another road. I got a bug like cruising through my helmet right now. I don't even think it was a bug. What the hell is that thing? I don't know if it was a leaf. That was weird. Felt something crawling on my head. Whatever. Good to go now. Nice and sweaty. Nice and sweaty. That was a good ride. I really like this bike. Roscoe 9. It's 2324. I'm not sure which way they go about it, but it's a great feeling bike. Wow. Not that I have a whole lot of experience with a lot of bikes. I'm coming off a 2013 Scott Scale. I'm sure I've said that before. It's a Scott Scale 970. So it's got the 3x up front and I think a 7 in the rear. It's got 100 mil of travel on the forks, but I mean, the forks are really not that good. But wow, night and day. And you know, these tires they're 2.6 inches. Nice tread. I'm happy with them. Well, so what's Teresa's word?
I fell twice. And I would love to do it again.
Yeah, that was a good time. As challenging as it was, we got down here so fast too.
Yeah, we did. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Once I saw Old Adams Road, I'm like, wow, we're already here.
That's crazy.
But that was a good time, and I really like this bike. I really like this bike. It's super capable.
Yeah, I only got one boo-boo-ish.
I scuffed up the rim pretty bad right there. No, I don't know. Is it rubbing? It's kind of rubbing off. I could probably hug. Yeah, there's another one right there. Oh, that one made a mark.
What'd you hit?
Rocks.
What'd you hit for?
I don't know. They were in my way. Oh yeah, on that side too. So I definitely scuffed up the rims quite good. But really, what are you gonna do about that? It's all part of the adventure, right? What's the worst I'm gonna have to do? Buy new rims? Yeah, I know they're pricey, but otherwise everything seems good. Really happy with the bike. I like it. All right, let's keep going. Get down to the rail trail. I'm gonna cut you guys off of the rail trail. If you guys want to see that rail trail, I did a video. It's on my channel. I didn't really talk through it. I played some music. I kind of gave you an intro briefing and then an outro, but it's all music in between. So let's see, how do we get in there? Oh, that's overgrown. Are we gonna be able to do that? Yeah, this goes up. And I think that's all overgrown, so I don't even know if we're gonna be able to.
Wicked overgrown.
We can go down the road then.
Do it that way.
Yeah, we'll go down the road. I don't really want to go through high grass. Lyme disease once, I don't need it again. All right, guys, so that pretty much concludes. This is the parking lot. It's Westmount Road, Adams, Massachusetts. You can park here. This is actually where the ramble starts I was telling you about up top. This place is absolutely loaded with cars during October when it happens. But anyways, that was Cheshire Harbor Trail. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys got some good laughs. That was our first time doing anything of that caliber. But 100% fun, so much fun. And I don't have any regrets doing it, and I don't think Teresa does either, as you heard her say. So I guess with that being said, we'll see you on the next adventure. And I don't know where it's gonna be. I don't know what we're doing, but we'll see you there.